On January 20th, 2025, President Trump signed a controversial executive order. This order mandates that the United States government recognize only two genders, male and female. Trump, speaking at the World Economic Forum, framed this decision as a return to traditional values. He denounced diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives, labeling them as nonsense. The order defines male and female based on reproductive cells present at birth. Individuals with small reproductive cells are classified as male. Those with large reproductive cells are classified as female. This simplistic definition, however, ignores the complexities of human biology. It also raises serious concerns about discrimination and exclusion. This move has been met with widespread criticism. Opponents argue that it is discriminatory and lacks a scientific basis. They also point out that it contradicts the lived experiences of millions of transgender and non-binary Americans. The executive order's attempt to define sex solely by reproductive cells is deeply flawed. Scientifically speaking, sex determination is a complex process. It involves multiple factors beyond the presence or absence of specific reproductive cells. For instance, egg and sperm cells do not develop until later in fetal development. They are not present at conception. Additionally, chromosomes, hormones, and internal and external genitalia all play a role in sex determination. This makes the order's binary classification overly simplistic and inaccurate. Further, the order disregards the distinction between sex and gender. Sex refers to biological attributes. Gender, on the other hand, is a social construct. It encompasses an individual's internal sense of self and their expression of that self. This executive order conflates the two, ignoring decades of scientific and sociological understanding. The medical community has responded to this executive order with widespread condemnation. Major medical organizations, including the American Medical Association, have issued statements opposing the order. These organizations emphasize that sex and gender exist on a spectrum. They stress that this complexity is recognized and affirmed within the medical field. The order's attempt to impose a rigid binary on a nuanced biological and social reality is seen as dangerous and harmful. Medical professionals fear that this will lead to decreased access to healthcare for transgender and non-binary individuals. They also worry about the impact on research and data collection related to gender identity and health outcomes. The order has also sown confusion and uncertainty regarding the treatment of intersex individuals. Intersex people are born with variations in sex characteristics that do not fit typical definitions of male or female. This executive order fails to acknowledge their existence, let alone address their unique needs and concerns. The Trump administration's executive order is facing a wave of legal challenges. Advocacy groups like Lambda Legal are preparing lawsuits. They argue that the order violates constitutional rights to equal protection and due process. Legal experts believe that the order is unlikely to survive judicial scrutiny. The order's impact extends far beyond the realm of law. It has sown fear and confusion among transgender and non-binary Americans. Many are concerned about the potential loss of rights and protections. The order also threatens to exacerbate existing discrimination and prejudice. This executive order is a stark reminder of the ongoing fight for transgender rights. While the legal battles continue, one thing is clear: the fight for recognition, equality, and dignity for all individuals, regardless of gender identity, is far from over.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to Always Mabel Canada and click the notification bell to get notified every time we upload all the amazing videos. See you next time.